The Saturn mount is located directly beneath the middle finger, positioned in the area above the heart line, as shown. In ancient mythology, Saturn corresponds to the Greek deity Cronus. While Cronus and Saturn originated as separate entities in Greek and Roman mythological traditions, they became closely linked throughout history because of their overlapping characteristics and symbolic functions. As the sixth planet from our Sun, Saturn exists in an environment of extreme cold with atmospheric temperatures plummeting to -°C, making it fundamentally different from rocky planets like Earth. The Saturn mount reflects these same cold qualities in hand analysis, representing traits such as discipline, solemnity, responsibility, and sometimes isolation or melancholy. Just as the planet maintains its distance in the outer solar system, a prominent Saturn mount often indicates a serious, reserved temperament, someone who approaches life with caution, depth, and a tendency toward introspection. The association between the planet's physical and the psychological coldness attributed to this mount demonstrates how ancient practitioners drew meaningful connections between astronomical observations and human character analysis. The Saturn mount typically presents as underdeveloped rather than forming a pronounced elevation. This characteristic flatness is so common that palm readers routinely describe it as a flat mount while reading palms. This lack of prominence is actually considered favorable in palmistry. A moderately developed or flat Saturn mount suggests a balanced personality free from excessive Saturnian traits. When the Saturn mount is overly pronounced, or raised, it can indicate an abundance of the planet's heavier qualities such as pessimism, excessive seriousness, social withdrawal, or a tendency toward depression and negative thinking. Mount of Saturn is associated with qualities such as wisdom gained through patience, a strong sense of responsibility, slowness, sobriety, love for philosophy and introspection, success in iron and steel-related fields, skepticism, frugality, agriculture, serious nature, and discipline. Let's see different signs on Saturn mount. When a flag sign appears on the Saturn mount, it indicates extraordinary fortune in unearthing precious gemstones buried deep within the earth, locating underground water reserves trapped in geological formations and rock fissures, and discovering concealed wealth that lies beneath the surface. The subject has an intuitive ability to find what others overlook, particularly resources hidden in the depths. Since the Saturn mount governs career trajectory, professional achievements, and material prosperity, the appearance of a flag symbol here forecasts sustained hard work, disciplined effort, and methodical perseverance. The ladder sign on the Saturn mount is a highly favorable marking that symbolizes steady, progressive advancement throughout one's professional and social life. This symbol, resembling the rungs of a ladder, ascending upward, indicates that the individual will experience a smooth, methodical climb from one position of responsibility to increasingly significant roles. Step-by-step progression where each achievement serves as a foundation for the next level of success. Although not a thumb rule, financial prosperity typically manifests after an individual reaches their mid-40s. This delayed but significant success aligns with Saturn's association with maturity, as this planet rewards those who demonstrate long-term commitment, accumulated wisdom, and perseverance. The lotus is a sacred symbol across multiple spiritual traditions representing purity, enlightenment, and rising above worldly limitations. The lotus sign on the Saturn mount represents that the subject is fated to achieve extraordinary wealth and commanding influence within their selected domain. Through my own observations in palm reading practice, I have encountered the lotus sign on the hands of successful entrepreneurs who have built business empires, prosperous business owners who dominate their industries, and remarkably, on the hands of spiritual saints and religious leaders who wield tremendous influence over their followers. However, it's crucial to emphasize that no single marking should be interpreted in isolation. The lotus sign's true significance can only be properly evaluated by examining the overall quality and condition of the Saturn mount itself. Factors such as the mount's prominence, texture, color, and the presence of other supporting or contradictory signs must all be considered. A single vertical line on the mount of Saturn represents an individual whose life path flows smoothly toward success, often with fewer obstacles than others encounter, and is blessed with remarkable luck and favorable circumstances. This marking can be seen on the hands of Warren Buffett, the legendary investor and one of the wealthiest individuals in human history. Buffett possesses a deeply etched, prominent Saturn line on his palms that corresponds with his extraordinary financial success and his reputation as the Oracle of Omaha. It suggests a combination of good fortune, discipline, wisdom, and natural ability to make profitable decisions consistently over the course of decades. The double fish sign, appearing on the Saturn mount often oriented in opposite directions or intertwined, points toward exceptional achievement in metaphysical studies, occult sciences, spiritual practices, and esoteric knowledge. Individuals bearing this mark are naturally drawn to exploring the mysteries beyond the physical realm, often becoming accomplished astrologers, mystics, healers, or spiritual teachers. It also acts as a powerful talisman against negative energies, psychic attacks, and malevolent influences, creating an invisible shield around the individual. This spiritual protection extends to their environment, relationships, and endeavors, ensuring they remain insulated from harmful forces that might derail their mission. Check out the most powerful palm signs by clicking on the I button. Share this video with your family and friends. And don't forget to subscribe, with those notifications on. As always, thanks for watching.